Okay. Let's see how this goes. I just spilled a whole cup of poppy seeds right before this, so if you see poppy seeds everywhere, yeah, they're just, I think they're probably going to be in the cocktails whether I like it or not. Yeah. Meh. Anyway, hello folks. Welcome to Spooky Cocktails with me, Ciaran. For those of you who don't know, I am the marketing communications coordinator here at Plum Deluxe, and I love to make cocktails with our tea. Hello, hi Jill, hi Aaron, hi Chelsea, hi Carmen, Tanya, anyone I'm missing? Hello, Melissa, welcome to cocktail time. So I have 2 cocktails I'm gonna make today, and Jenna's got the, hi Glenn. Jenna's got the comments going here. If you see Plum Deluxe, that's Jenna today. So I've got 2 cocktails that I've developed and written down on these sticky notes where I've never tried these. We're gonna see if they're any good. Hopefully they are. Hopefully one of them changes color and the other gets set on fire. So we'll see how it goes. So one of the things, before we really get into it, one of the things I want to show y'all is this really cool trick I learned a while ago just for getting tea into your cocktails. And that is actually infusing your alcohol with the tea. So I'm going to be using 2 teas today, and I've infused them overnight. This one is one of our Chai Month specials. It's the Maple Masala, and I did it in brandy overnight. So this is going to go in our Haunted Hallows cocktail. And then the other one is, it's kind of hard to see the color, but this is the Magic Butterfly tea in vodka. And like, it gets a super deep color. It's kind of amazing. So this is going in our Witch's Brew cocktail. And speaking of witches, so those of you who joined us for our really fun little costume tea party on Saturday, I carved a pumpkin and y'all voted on what I was carving this pumpkin. And I just wanted to show everyone, I've got the pumpkin. It's here. It's lit up. It's beautiful. It's Tilda the cat dressed as a witch riding a fire-breathing dragon. It's pretty boss. So I think if she hasn't, Jenna's going to post some pictures of it up in the group as well. But yeah, and Tilda, the actual Tilda, has tried to eat it already, so you know it's good. Very fresh pumpkin. All right, let's make some cocktails. So the first one I'm going to do is the Witch's Brew cocktail, and I'm hoping that it actually changes color the way it's supposed to, and that it tastes good. So let's see, we are going to do, first thing I'm going to do is make a sugar rim for our cup. So I'm going to use the vanilla sugar dust, and I have this little, it's actually a saucer for a teacup. I'm going to just put a little bit of the vanilla sugar dust around the edge of the saucer, and put that there. This is the cool cup that I'm going to use for our cocktail. And then what you do, well, normally you'd run a lemon over it. Here, let me do an orange, since I have an orange here. Well, that was fun. It's okay, I'm alive. We are okay. Don't worry. Let me just not do that again. Y'all, it's been a day. know about you, but I need a cocktail. There we go. All right, let's get this set back up. Boop. Sorry about that. Sorry. Ooh. Okay. Stay, camera, stay. All right. No blood. No blood, no guts, no gore. Just fire later. Okay, so I have a bit of orange. I'm gonna run it along the edge of my glass to wet it. And then I am going to rub the glass into the sugar, the lovely vanilla sugar dust that is on this plate. There. We get a lovely little sugar rim. Huzzah. Okay. Let's put something in this glass. Aw, I'm sorry you've had a horrible day, Toby. I hope it gets better. Maybe this cocktail will help. So I'm gonna put into my cocktail shaker about a cup of ice, which if you're me and you don't measure, that's like half your ice cube tray. Put that in there. And then we are gonna do 2 ounces of this Magic Butterfly vodka that I made. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you guys how I did this. So it's super easy. I did 2 nice big tablespoons of the tea leaves per 4 ounces of vodka. So it's like a 2-to-1 ratio, I guess, basically. So, and I ended up doing 8 ounces of vodka, so 4 tablespoons of tea leaves. I did that for both of them. So we're gonna do only 2 ounces of this for our cocktail. So the nice thing is you make a batch of it, you can have it for later. So I'm gonna find my 2-ounce mark on my handy measuring cup. Oh my gosh, it's so purple. I love it. No, it's really hard. It just looks black on the camera, I'm sure, but it is really purple. So that's gonna go into our cocktail shaker. And then we're gonna do 1 ounce of huckleberry vodka. I don't actually know if you can get huckleberry vodka anywhere outside of Portland. You can find it here, no problem. But you could also use like Chambord or any other kind of fruity liqueur instead if you'd like. That's gonna go in there. Then we're gonna put about half a teaspoon of our vanilla tea sugar. And let's see. Here's my little spoon here, so I'm just gonna eyeball it. About half a teaspoon. I don't like it too sweet. If you like really sweet cocktails, go ahead and do you, however you'd like. All right, so there's that. There's the ice. All right, this one's starts out pretty simple. So we've got we've got ice, we've got Magic Butterfly-infused vodka, huckleberry vodka, and vanilla tea sugar in here. So we're gonna give it a really good shake, and then we're gonna strain it into the glass. So while I do this, tell me what you're drinking today. Tea, cocktail, coffee, water, like what have you got in your glass? Ah, 360 degrees does a huckleberry vodka. Cool. Yeah, I saw a lot that were locally made here as well, so. All right, that is feeling very nice and cold. And like I said, we're gonna strain this into our glass because we wanna be able to, when I do the next part, we wanna be able to see the color change. So I'm gonna pour it in here. Oh, maybe I should have doubled this recipe. Aw, tiny cocktail is tiny. That's okay. So then the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pour about a tablespoon of lemon juice into our cocktail. And if you have actual lemons, it's like the juice of about half a lemon will probably do it. I'm gonna make sure I've got enough in here. I have this really lovely lemon juice that I picked up at the store, so I'm just gonna use that. And hopefully, when I pour this in here, it's gonna change color. So let's see if it works. And it didn't. Cool. All right. Maybe I need more lemon juice. Maybe I should test these recipes before I actually... Let's see. This is where we get into the uncrafty levels of fun here. It's gotten a little more purple. It's not, I think because I did it in the vodka, it's not quite as color changey as when we just do the tea. That's a little disappointing. I was really hoping for a color change. But let's see if it tastes good. Oh, wow. Yeah. That really tasted good. Wow. That is sweet and tart too. So like the fruit that's in the Magic Butterfly tea. Just like it really comes out, mixes well with the vodka. The lemon gives it a good hit of tartness too. I maybe would just stick with the tablespoon of it. Don't add, I think I added about 2 at the end there. Yeah, it tastes delicious. And it is a really pretty, like deep plummy purple color. So even if it doesn't change color, it still looks like a witch's brew. Like some kind of little, like you could do a party and serve them in little potion bottles. It'd be great. Oh yeah, that's really good. It's got some woodsy notes in there too from the butterfly pea flowers. Yeah, I'll finish this later. I'm gonna set this over here and check on the comments. Yeah, it was a little much on the lemon juice, yep. Y'all get here for my experimentations. Yeah, I don't know, Jude. I don't know what changed. Like if it was the vodka or if it was just the like that particular batch of tea. I don't know. Maybe it's my proportions. Like maybe it was too concentrated and I needed more lemon. I really don't know. So if anyone wants to play around with this, Jenna's gonna put the recipe in the comments, I believe. You can try it yourself. Let me know how it turns out for you. Tag us on social media. Post a picture. I really want to know. I want to know if you make this and it actually color changes for you. I want to know how you did it. So, because clearly something's a little off on my calculations. But anyway, a witch's brew should have woodsy notes. That's true. We'll call it the Baba Yaga cocktail. And it will live in the woods and eat travelers. Okay. So the next thing I'm gonna quick rinse this out because I'm gonna need my shaker again. But the next thing we're gonna do is what I call the Haunted Hallows cocktail. And if we do it right, it's gonna be all like smoky and like a haunted graveyard. So I'll be right back. please enjoy the stylings of the pumpkin. Jenna, is that a werewolf howl? Vodka is a little alkaline. Ah. Oh, thanks, Jude. Yeah, I figured there was something science-y happening. So that is great to know. I'm gonna just dry this off a little bit here. All right, so our Haunted Hollow. So this is a cocktail. Like I said, I did it with our Maple Masala chai, which is one of our specials for Chai Month. We use real maple syrup extract in there. It goes really well with brandy or bourbon, especially. So I don't drink bourbon, but I do drink brandy. So I did this one, steeped it in some brandy overnight, strained it out. So again, I use the same proportions with this as I did for the Magic Butterfly, where it was 2 tablespoons of tea leaves to 4 ounces of alcohol. So super easy, and again, let it go overnight, strain it out the next day. Don't need to be too fussy with it. You can let it go longer, but after a certain point, it's not really extracting much anymore. So, okay, I'm actually gonna, my little spill earlier was because I was trying to use a cutting board on the little table I'm using to prop up my phone. So I'm gonna move that over here. So this calls for 4 orange slices. So I'm going to slice some oranges. And I based this off of another recipe. So when they said 4 orange slices, I wasn't quite sure how many, like, they mean 4 wedges? 4, like, big rounds of orange? I don't know. So I'm just gonna flunk a bunch of orange in there and see what happens. I think actually some really big orange slices. I might just stick with 2 because they're really big. It's a big orange. All right. So we're gonna put your 4. Do I just cold brew? I mean, yeah, you don't have to heat up the vodka or the alcohol at all because that would, kind of kill off the alcohol. So yeah, I do it all just on the counter. You don't need to refrigerate it or anything like that. So no, we're not left-handed. I mean, I'm not left-handed. Jenna, are you left-handed? I'm right-handed, but I do a lot of things with my left hand as well. So, all right. So your 4 small orange slices or 2 very large orange slices into here. And we're going to put in, again, about a cup of ice. Boop. And we're going to then put in, oh geez, why did I write this as half a cup of brandy? How is that in ounces? Let's just do, that seems like a lot. Of course, the last one I didn't put enough in, so let's do, well, I'm gonna do 2 ounces and see how that turns out. Oh, okay, 2.5, fine, all right. You know what you're all about, little cocktail. You do you. in here. And then we are going to pop in 1 tablespoon of maple dust. So there's some fresh maple dust here. Oh, 4 ounces and half a cup. That just seems like a big drink. Then again, it's a big glass, so okay. I'll put more in. Like I said, it's been a bit of a day. Plus, this smells really good. Like, really good. All right, so now I'm gonna put my tablespoon of maple dust into here. All right, and my chai is one of the only things I really like sweet, so. And oh man, this maple dust is so good. Yeah, if you've never tried this, this is maple sugar and coconut sugar. I put it on everything. It like pancakes. It's really good on pancakes, muffins, cupcakes. Straight into my mouth. So good. All right, so then we are popping in a fresh rosemary sprig from my garden. Tuck that in there. And oh, that rosemary smells good too. We are going to shake this up. Tilda the cat is just like, what are you doing? Her ears are all like, oh. Sorry, Tilda. All right, so this one we are also going to strain. If I can get it open, here we go. And seriously, check out this cool glass that I got just yesterday in a free pile. Portland is full of free piles, people giving things away, so I washed this really well, just so you know. So we're gonna strain into our glass. And then I'm gonna top this off actually with a few splashes of bitters. You can use all different kinds of bitters in this would be really good. I'm using Peychaud's, or however you say this. I don't speak French. But this is, I thought this would go well because it's got citrus notes. It's also got some herbaceous and spice notes as well. So I thought it would go well with the chai. But yeah, you could use orange bitters, grapefruit bitters, cardamom bitters would be really good in this. So I'm just gonna do a few splashes on top. And then my friends, this is the part where we set things on fire. So let's see, I'm gonna put the glass right here. Oh, Tilda, no! Wow. Thanks, Tilda. Do you shake your iced tea opponent? I do like to shake mine sometimes. Yeah. I'm so glad the cat jumped up here before I actually lit things on fire. Please stay down there. She didn't spill the cocktail though. That was great. Yeah, good job. Whew. All right, so we have our cocktail in the awesome glass. I'm glad y'all are appreciating it. It's so cool, right? I have another fresh sprig of rosemary And the idea is I light it on fire and I pop it in the glass as a garnish, and it should smoke. So let's see how this goes. I did hear that the fresher the rosemary, the more it's gonna smoke as opposed to just catch on fire, but I think it... Ooh, oh, there we go, there we go. Okay, all right, whoa, whoa, all right. Okay, ooh, ooh, here we go, here we go. Oh, there it is. It's smoking. Oh, it smoked for like 2 seconds. I'm gonna light it again because I feel like this needs to smoke longer for the full effect. All right, there we go. All right, all right. Do you see it? Do you see the smoke? It doesn't last for very long. Maybe if I had used a slightly drier one. Yeah, it's... Huh. It does give the whole thing kind of a smoky vibe. Let's taste it. Wow. Wow. That is spicy from the chai. It smells amazing. Wow, though. That is, that'll put hair on your chest. So I think instead of floating the bitters on the top, I should have shaken them in with it. So I'm going to stir it around and see if that changes anything up. But also, wow, that chai really infused strongly. Okay, that's a little better. Yeah, okay. Don't float the bitters on top, put them in the shaker. There you go. And maybe use all 4 of those orange slices. Not terrible, though. Like, really, wow. It's spicy. Like, you really get the clove and the ginger and cinnamon and stuff from the chai. Oh, yeah. Wow, that's good, though. But yeah, so if you like, if you really like spices, like those warming spices, oh, this will warm you up on a cold day. Wow. Yeah. So, okay, so those are my cocktails. Let me know what you think if you try to make these yourself. Again, post about it on social media. Tag us. I want to see what you do. If you make these cocktails better, I also want to see what you do, because, yeah, it'll chase out the ghosts. Yes, it will. Yeah, so let me show these off here. We got our Witch's Brew and our Haunted Hallows. They're both spooky drinks. Squeezing the orange. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, Mallory, that sounds really good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so okay, Mallory, you better make these. I want to see it. I want to see it on Instagram, on Facebook. Oh, thank you all for joining me. This has been fun. I love experimenting with our tea and alcohol. I'm not gonna lie, it's fun. So thanks for joining me. And I'm looking forward to seeing what you create. Have a great month. Check out our next event, which, Jenna, what's our next event? Is it a Q&A? I think it might be a Q&A with Andy. So that'll be coming up. We'll do a live. I know he's got some extra special stuff for everyone this month. So yeah, we hope to see you there. And have a great rest of the day. And yeah, recipes are in the comments. So go, have fun. Make good cocktails with tea. Or just drink tea. Enjoy. All right. Bye, everyone.